Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. And the Rams will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Arkansas's offense will have the ball first. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs to.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early, get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Blunt. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, and Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing he wants is to turn it over on an opening drive. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The play action fake. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. Will start at the 25. So Colorado State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody breaks into the open.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. They'll run the option. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. The Rams are in the hurry-up. Jackson will throw. Intercepted. Big play. Stop the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. The give on the option. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Oh, they're after him! And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the looking downfield to throw. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Looking for a gap. It's Blunt. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Lowers those pads. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. With the run on first and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. It's third and goal and third and long. Now the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. He'll pull it on the read. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Hutchinson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Rams will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on first and 10. Gonna run it. It's Poe. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Razorbacks can really attack on this second and short. Here's a hit. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. He'll ride his man on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Rams headed quickly to the line.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Under fire. Oh, he got it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Rams will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. The coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive at 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Not quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Jukes his way for more. Picks up the first down, still moving. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. We've reached the rim. Arkansas has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. From the gun, running back on the move.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not
turning it on. Smashes ahead. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They go to the wide receiver screen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They get it up, rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack. But no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Rams send out the punt unit. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Got it near midfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem. He caught it! They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all that play. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And the quarterback goes knocked down back at the 13. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. It's still a 3-point game after a miss. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. The option look. Quick toss. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again. You got to pass those tests. Jackson going to throw. Fires to
to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Give to the running back. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Rams will line up to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This sophomore behind center has been surgical in his performance. The passing game absolutely firing on all cylinders. And best of all, they've protected the football. Slithers into space. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. In the double coverage, and he picked it off. Picked up a few extra on that return, though. What a frame of this defense to get the football. First play of the drive lost to... And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Right away, back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Nowhere close on that one as he cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Rams will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Back to pass on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Blunt. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Razorbacks under the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Punt is on its way. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Quarterback on the keeper. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Punt is in the air. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Brown.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Catch in the middle. It's Brown. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. They double their lead up to 6. here in the third quarter. And the Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
In the backfield again to make the stop. They keep giving him the ball and keep getting nothing for it. He'll lock one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Rams line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Send that offense back onto the field. The points have been tough to come by, and they'll try to stretch this to a two-possession game on this drive. The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grant behind the line. It's Brown. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. And the Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Poe. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. They booted away on 4th down. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Woods. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Rams moving quickly to the line. On the option. Now the pitch. Runs through the tackle.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. It won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. And it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
And the Rams can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides the back and leaves it. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. It's 3rd down in the line to gain. and will throw. Here's the pressure. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Rams will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to the 24. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they...
There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Rush is on him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give to the tailback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Daly. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Rams want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Makes one-man miss. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Rides the back on the option, the give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Razorbacks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll keep it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Blunt. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to surge it in. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll give it to the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with the GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the 4th quarter on 4th. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Touchdown, Razorbacks! How about this defense taking one back to the house? That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
21, Colorado State, 0.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And the pass is broken up incomplete. But wait, there's more. Flag on the field, and it might be against the offense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Blunt. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Creates a little room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got a chance. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Nice move there.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. He's got the tight end. Give him 6. Touchdown, Arkansas. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. It doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
He'll start the return inside the spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. He'll do it himself. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Grab behind the line. It's Daly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. Jackson gonna throw it. Bringing the heat. Trying to get rid of it. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Rams will punt this one away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Stop behind the line, and that's pretty much going to offset the gain on the previous play. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit again, and this phase of the game has been an absolute disaster. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Nice move to pick up yardage. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Jackson will throw. Finds his tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Adams. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm